Welcome back to Cybersecure. In this module number 7, we're going to be looking at a cybersecurity risk that often gets overlooked: burnout. It doesn't just affect people's well-being, it directly impacts the security, awareness, performance, and decision-making. So why does burnout matter? Burnout weakens your strongest line of defense, your people. It leads to mental fatigue, reduced concentration, and emotional exhaustion. And when people are distracted, overwhelmed, or stressed, they are more likely to make mistakes. That is when cyber risks go up. Cybersecurity teams often operate under high pressure. 84% of security professionals report feeling burnt out. 65% say that it impacts their ability to do their job, and 52% of teams are understaffed, causing overload. Burnout can even increase insider threats. In fact, Gartner found that it contributed to a 30% rise in negligent security incidents. Burnout doesn't always start at work. Personal stress, like caregiving, illness, financial strain, or mental health struggles, can also lead to blind spots. A Gallup poll reported that 44% of employees feel daily stress, often tied to a life outside of work, and 61% of employees say personal stress affects their concentration and decision making. The security consequences of burnout. Well, burnout leads to real-world cybersecurity risks, such as more human errors, like falling victim to phishing or sending data to the wrong recipient; skipping policies, like disabling multi-factor authentication or reusing passwords; slow incident response due to low energy and high motivation; and high staff turnover, causing gaps in knowledge and consistency. In other words, burnout can be like a domino effect where security is concerned. Building a burnout resilient culture. Here's how you can reduce burnout and strengthen your security. Promote work-life balance with flexible schedules and paid time off. Support mental well-being with access to EAPs and counseling. Encourage regular breaks and downtime after high-stress periods. Create psychological safety where people can ask for help without fear. And share security responsibility. Don't let one team carry it all. And also, you can use surveys and check-ins to monitor burnout levels before these mistakes happen. So why does this matter? A burnout employee is more likely to click, skip, or ignore warning signs, but a supported, well-rested team can spot threats faster and respond better. Investing in people's well-being is an investment in cybersecurity. The key takeaway: burnout is a silent threat to security. Whether it's caused by workload or life pressure, it puts your systems and your people at risk. By recognizing and addressing burnout early, you can protect both your team and your data. Thank you for watching Module 7 of Cybersecure. Download the full burnout guide for tips on supporting mental health and reducing security risk. In our final module, we'll look at good habits for staying cybersecure, the everyday actions that build a strong defense.